Hey there, welcome back to Sing Like You Speak. I'm Sally Morgan, your vocal trainer. Sing Like You Speak. It's based on the fact that you are already living in the perfect musical instrument. And it's those thoughts about singing that make your singing difficult and not sound like your true instrument. Now, when you talk, you don't think about pitch, you don't think about rhythm, but you do speak on pitch. We all speak on pitch. We could actually notate on the musical staff a conversation because we do speak on pitch in everyday life. And that pitch is responding to what I'm thinking and feeling. So if I see a friend I haven't seen in a while, oh, hi! Hi! Now, if I look at that note on the staff, hi! Well, somebody might shy away from it, not me. That's a pretty high note, but if I can speak it, I can sing it. And if I approach that hi as though I'm just greeting a friend, then I have no fear around it. And there's no fear that's communicated to the musculature in my instrument. So, I want to demonstrate this further for you. I'm going to use a phrase, shopping trip. I'm not much of a shopper. I really don't like it, especially if I'm going to the grocery store. So if I'm going to the grocery store, I might be going on a shopping trip and say it in that range. It's a shopping trip. Now, I live in New York City, which is one of the best shopping cities in the entire world. So maybe I go down Broadway a little bit to some of my favorite shops, and then I might be going on a shopping trip. Going maybe to Soho, which is an area of New York that has great shopping, but it's very expensive. So somebody's going to have to give me a wad of cash on this one. And then I might be going on a shopping trip. And then if Paris and an unlimited credit card that I don't have to pay back, wow, that's a shopping trip. All of those are shopping trips. Shopping trip, shopping trip, shopping trip, shopping trip. And I'm speaking on those pitches, but I'm responding to what kind of shopping trip it is. And I honestly believe that this is what a songwriter wants us to do, because a songwriter puts a certain word on a specific pitch because that pitch expresses what the composer wants to say. And it's our job as singers to honor that. And to honor it without all the angst of, oh my gosh, here comes the high note, I gotta go to the singy place. No, I don't have to go to the singy place if my brain and body are still thinking of speech. And it goes beyond speech. It goes all the way to communication. And I have a lot of singer-songwriters as students, and so I go to a lot of singer-songwriter nights where people get up and they do a song or two, and I love watching the audience because everybody's polite for the first verse and they listen. And then, well, you start talking to the person next to you or drinking your drink, or mind wanders, and the person up there is still singing. But what they are not doing is communicating. And they could have a great voice, but it doesn't matter if communication is not happening. And I've seen it. And then then one of my students, of course, will come up to the stage and start really singing like you speak with communication, and every head in the place turns and just, whoa, gotta hear this person sing. That's how compelling it is when real communication is taking place. And that's really what we're about as singers, is to communicate. And it feels so good. So stick with me, because we are going to learn lots more about how to sing like you speak. What you've just seen is an actual singlikeyouspeak.com lesson. And they get much more detailed and much more involved as things go on. But join us. Come and take a look at singlikeyouspeak.com. And I'll see you there.